Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, live from Saigon. It's Friday night. They call me Rodney Josephson. You know, the I Am. Yeah, so it should be live, I hope. Anyway, we'll find out. Tonight's episode, Lights, Cameras, Action. All the world's a stage, Caesar's world. Okay, before we get into that, I am peace, I come in peace, and I leave in peace. So we get a lot of things, in the media. That's what this show is about. A lot of things in the media, medium, the middle. But as you see here in good old Saigon, nice and quiet. Plants are growing, fresh air, hot, warm, all pretty much all the time. It's paradise. Moving and shaking. Because I'm moving and shaking. Yeah, let me check my phone real quick. See if it's running. I'll be right back. Well, I guess it's working, so we'll keep going. Hold on. Get the show on the road, as they say. Hope you can hear me. You never know with technology, right? Yeah, anyhow, let's begin. Let's get the show going. The show, the big show. All right. Should be able to see that, I suppose. So, this is Caesar's world, as I've mentioned to you in many others. The world of Caesar. Take these puppies off. So, Caesar's world, entertainment, show. Now, there's all the world's a stage phrase. That's, very famous. Very famous from the 1600s. All the world's a stage. By a famous English writer. And what does he mean by that? Well, everything is staged. And we'll get to why that is. Don't let the joke be on you. The joke's on you. Yeah. Not anymore. Not on me, anyways. So, religious scripture, the Bible, praise not gods. All these gods on TV, gods leading people. See, this is not capitalized. God. Praising someone that you shouldn't be praising. Thou shalt not bear false witness. And what does that mean? That means you shouldn't spread around rumors, hearsay, or lie, which means the same thing. Now, what is the truth? Well, whatever the truth is what you have witnessed and what you know yourself, whether they're dreams or you have witnessed yourself. Everything else is hearsay, rumor. Now, we're getting into what this event is about. You have to consider that this is Caesar's world. You have legalities, you have time, you have, especially with the modern technology, everything is instant. Instant, like, it's all over the place. Well, theoretically, it's all over the place. As I've said many times before in previous videos and books, This is the seven eyes of God. Well, actually, there's 8 and more. But anyway, just keep it simple. Lucifer, which means light, to shine the light. Otherwise, it's dark. Can't see, right? It's not good or bad. It's just the light is shining. You got to figure it out. So we go up this ladder, and we got Pahath. Now, out of in Hebrew or Old First Testament or religious text, Pahath Moab. Moab means Pahath means like leader, the leader of the pit. So trap. Trap. That's just before, the sixth and seventh eye. That means Jehovah, and then Jesus, which means you are Jesus. I am Jesus. So before that stage, this is consciousness. So Pahath, which most likely is Caesar, is setting traps to trap the ignorant man. Now, getting into this session here, this show. If you've ever been involved in media, news, movie making, commercials, live or not live, I have. Hollywood. We have Event X. It could be anything. It could be an opening of a restaurant. It could be a commercial for, as a multinational company. It can be a news event. Whatever. Whatever. It's a happening. So for this event to happen, again, it doesn't matter if it's a live show or it's a production, like I'm making a multi-billion-dollar movie. No, it doesn't matter. You still need editing. So you'll have a producer, you'll have the director or producers to make the production, which is based on a script. Oh, scripting. That's interesting. Now, since you have a script and you have the management, just how this event is going to work, you're going to need actors. And then you're going to need the scenes where this is going to take place. What's going to be there? And you're going to need the technology to do it. So what is the technology in movie making or whatever? You need cameras, you need lights, you need sound systems, you need boom and explosions and kind of shaking, moving and shaking, brothers and sisters. Yeah. And then, with all this wonderful technology today, we have CGI and AI, computer-generated imagery or images, artificial intelligence or artificial images. It doesn't matter. All the same idea. It's a shooting of something which is manipulated a computer-based program. So, I'm going to ask this question. If an event X happened, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon in place Y, then at 1:10, 10 minutes later, it's all over the internet and it's all over mainstream media. Now, remember, you have legal issues. We have time. How instant are these things? How do you think to have an event that's live, let's say news, within 10 minutes or 15 minutes or a half an hour after it happened. And it's all over social media and all over mainstream media news. Pictures, names, backgrounds, everything. Different angles of something happening. And then, they say it's live. Well, how do you combine all of that within, a short period of time, the supposed event time? In reality, it's possible. But if you had the actors and the equipment and the scenes and the script, and you had the backing, the can be made into play. Boom! Run! And then we got our CGI and AI making multiple clips of different scenes from who knows where, all thrown into this pie, the pie of entertainment. Now, if we go back to law, that means Caesar's ruled law. Well, if these events are actually real, you mean that no one was ready for it? It just happened, right? And they're posting people's names and backgrounds. Well, that would be defamation of character, wouldn't it? Huh? Whoa. So, can you sue an actor? How do you sue someone in a movie or on the news? Your favorite TV host, how do you sue them? Oh, that's interesting. Because it's entertainment. You can't sue an actor in a movie because they're just entertaining. So, if it was real, that wouldn't be taking place, now would it? So, ladies and gentlemen, turn off the TV, turn off the news. Well, I don't know, unless you understand what's going on. Whatever you want, actually, I don't care. But it says here, praise not false gods. Elon. Nothing, Elon is a good actor. I wish him all the best. But he's not going to give you any of his money, is he? So why pray? Why talk about him? They'll not bear false witness. Why post other people's third-party information? You have no idea what it is. Does it make you better? What are you getting out of it? You feeling sympathy? For what? For whom? Do you know it's true? So, to end this session, the world is based, it's Caesar's world. It's all lies. It's deceit. It's fraud. It's nonsense. Sure, people are getting killed here and there all over the place. Everywhere, every country. But you see, the big difference is that the fake things, or the ones they want in media, are headlines everywhere in an instant. But the reality is that if I went around with my camera, I got cell phone and I'm around videotaping things, and I go look at some news thing, a motorcycle crashed into a car. Look, so who am I going to send it to? Is that going to become front headline news all over the place? It would take a month for me to even get it into the news, the news station to say, hey, look what happened. You see the difference? So anyway, I'm going to end it there because I want to get my beauty sleep. You can get my books like Hell to Heaven or Poetry for Life or How the World Was Made or whatever. If you want to read something for entertainment purpose, of course. Or not. Send me messages. That's it for tonight. I'm Rodney. That's my stage name. You have a good night. Oh yeah, brothers and sisters. Oh yeah. Live from the garden. Friday.